pathetic. Last night was pathetic. Last night hurt my eyes because as much as I love Lamelo, and I do love LeVar and Lonzo and all that they've done, he's 20 years old and he played like it last night.
Yeah. And the Charlotte Hornets, obviously, you see they took a L. The season has come to an end. Today on Undisputed, you already know what it is, Skip and Shannon. That show, it was some real crazy things said. It started off nice, and then it seemed to get slightly disrespectful and misleading. Remember, these are major platforms. You're talking about FS1, ESPN. These dudes be talking crazy. And then, like I said, these are worldwide networks. And then before you know it, you got casuals regurgitating some of these idiotic claims. But here at Flight Sports TV, we're not going for that. I'm just going to get all the way into it, man. Lamelo Ball was disrespected mostly by, I would say, Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe. Like I said, he's, this is crazy. We're going to get all into it, man. It's wild. I'm sitting here lost for words. Lamelo Ball continuously is still underrated. People really don't know, but it is what it is. Let's get into some of these idiotic claims that was made.
Lonzo and all that they've done. He's 20 years old and he played like it last night.
Yeah.
7 of 25, 4 of 14 from three. He was just overmatched. That stage was a little too big for that very young man.
So I gotta pause it right there. I don't like the way he closed his claims. And number one, that game actually played out like numerous games this season. The Hornets, they get down big and then they got to fight and battle back. Sometimes they mess around and take the game. Sometimes they close the gap. It varies. But, to sit there and say that stage that they played on in the play-in, it's not even the playoffs in Atlanta, talking about that stage was entirely too big for him. I didn't really like that. I was very disgusted with that. But it is what it is. You got these people, they don't really know what they're talking about. And they get to sit there on the stage like that. But, it's truly unfortunate. We could get into a few more idiotic claims that was made.
This game got so out of control that this Charlotte team got blown off the floor in the third quarter. It was 42-24 just in the third quarter.
And I can agree with that.
Game over.
The game was over. I'm not gonna sit up here and play with you. The Hornets, they gotta get better, man. We all know that this team is a bigger thing than just LaMelo Ball. You understand? Obviously, it comes with the territory. LaMelo Ball, the type of player that he is, was given, is wild. What he gets in return for this shit. But LaMelo Ball being that superstar, he's gonna get criticized. But let's keep it moving.
You can't swing and miss on that. But he got LaMelo. Is LaMelo a life changer? Is he a program carrier? Is he a franchise lifter where just he alone can just strap you on his back and take you places? I don't know yet.
I don't think he's Luka.
Whoa, sis. You see, now all bets are off. You understand? To sit there and Luka, let me tell you something. Luka Doncic, he might get flamed out. Luka might not even be able to play. You're talking about a guy who's always hurt. Luka, yes, he gets his numbers, but what success has Luka Doncic had in the postseason? Yes, he has gotten to the postseason, but what success has he had? We must make that out there. LaMelo Ball is a franchise mover. You understand? I don't like the way these guys are speaking. You understand? And like I said, it's almost like they're trying to box him into like he a number 2 or 3 or something. I don't like that. LaMelo Ball is the number 1. They need more pieces around him. I think we all know that. Who knows what's going on with Bridges? I think that situation where he lost his cool, where it's smoke is fire. You understand? I'm a true believer in that. Where it's smoke is fire, y'all. So let me know what y'all think about Miles Bridges. Will he return or not? Let's keep it moving.
Luka is at the point guard position. That's what Luka can do.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Luka.
You see, the thing is, they trying to make it seem like Luka Doncic is like on some whole another stratosphere than LaMelo Ball, and like I said, that's truly misleading. This dude Luka Doncic has had some talent. Let's be real. The talent that he's had in Dallas compared to, come on, are we serious? I wish you could just give LaMelo Ball, just give him Chris Snacks, the dilapidated remains of Chris Snacks Porzingis, the shit that Luka Doncic had for the past couple of seasons. If you would have just gave Melo that kind of talent, I'm telling you what he could have done just with that. I mean, this is crazy. What's going on? What the hell is Luka Doncic proving besides stat padding and putting up numbers? Let's just be real. With all due respect, I ain't gonna put this into a comparison video or nothing like that. But all I'm gonna say is, they just making it seem like the gap is so just massive. And I don't like that, man. It's crazy. I like to know y'all thoughts on that, man. It's Flight Sports. Let's hear just slightly some more of this shit.
What shocks me about Luka is he's got grown man strength.
Yeah,
That body doesn't look the part, but it acts the part.
Yes.
Because when he gets in the lane, big bad defenders just they can do nothing with it.
Yeah.
And a lot of it comes from raw strength. It also comes from obviously gift and genius.
But Skip, you got to think about it. He's been playing with grown men since he was 14.
Yeah.
So playing with grown men, I mean, what is he, 23, 24?
Do you hear this shit? LaMelo Ball has been playing with grown men for Lord knows how long. Let's just be all the way 100. This is what I'm talking about. This is crazy. Man, the blatant blasphemous lies. They truly need to do their homework on LaMelo Ball to sit up here and utter these stupid remarks. I guess they totally forgot when the Chino Hills situation. We're not gonna dive too deep into that, but I guess they're not gonna discuss what happened after that, all the trials and tribulations it took for him to get to the point that he's at now. I guess they think this some fly by night shit. I don't know. And I think every NBA player, especially point guards, could get stronger. I mean, of course, but LaMelo Ball converts at a high clip in the lane too as well. He's not afraid to go in the lane. You understand? I'm just saying. Let's not sit up here and act like he just spotting up at the 3-point line all day. LaMelo Ball goes to the paint. Finishes over with the best of them. So do your homework. It's wild, man. All I can say is LaMelo Ball, his future is bright. I think both of these guys, I think they do know LaMelo Ball is a talent, but I don't think they truly grasp everything that's going on in Charlotte. Because if you were really seriously watching and evaluating it extensively, this game played out like I stated, like a lot of games this season. You got these guys that's on the team, this roster. I mean, the contracts. I mean, they stated a little bit of that as well, but it's wild, the pickups. Who knows if Charlotte even a free agent destination? Can LaMelo draw people to Charlotte? I think that's something that maybe needs to be seen. Does LaMelo Ball want to build in Charlotte? As all accounts, I mean, I don't see why not. He hasn't said anything publicly to make you feel otherwise. But it's up to the front office. To see what's going on. They need to really get the blame for this. Obviously, LaMelo Ball has a target on his back with all this. That's just happened, but LaMelo just want to win. That's all I could say. But the disrespect from the media, you understand, it must stop. They mix it with a little bit of good stuff, but then they come in over the top, with a lot of crazy, nonsensical, idiotic bullshit. But we're going to leave it at that. It's Flight Sports TV. Peace and love to everybody. You already know.